Hello, hello, hello. Oh, okay. That's the background music, sorry. I thought the stream start music was still playing. That used to be the stream start music. I don't know if I'll keep that as background music. I'm trying to find background music that's like, you know, free to use. But that's not like the Minecraft soundtrack. You know, just something that I won't get, like, copyright stricken for. I don't even know if the Minecraft soundtrack's safe. I think it is. I don't know. But if anyone knows any good, like, long OSTs or something, feel free to let me know. But I'm not gonna keep this one on because it makes me go crazy. I mean, I like it because I made it for a webcomic, but I don't want to listen to it constantly. Let's just put on the Minecraft beta one again. Can I have it so that it like repeats like the album? I'm not sure. Perhaps. Oh well. Oh well. If it goes on to something that's like not safe, I will just I will freak out. Okay. Anyway, hello everyone. I hope you're all doing so well. I have a shot that I need to finish animating. And it's hands. It's hands. Which are scary. I don't like hands. I don't think anyone likes drawing hands, never mind animating them. But here we go. After this, I get to do some fun stuff. Like I will be drawing like... Oh wait, I think the... Yeah, wait, that's a bit loud. Okay. But after this, I will be drawing like wait, I'll just show you. Like this is the storyboard, right? And I kind of want there to be like reflections of like hand drawn or like hand painted things in here, so I'll get to do some like watercolor style stuff next, which is gonna be fun. But tonight I just want to try and get these hands animated. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. I don't have that much time tonight, but that's the goal. Also, I did try and fix, like, the chat. So, if anyone could chat, that would let me know if it's, like, actually working. Because last night the chat box just wasn't working for me. Okay. Let us start with this one. I'm basically just tracing this. I just want to like clean up these lines a little bit. A little bit of line cleanup, because these lines are all fugly. Also, update on the new delivery job that I got. I get to pet so many dogs. That's like the good thing about it. There's so many dogs like on my road. There's one called Molly. She's very cute but yappy. Yeah. But like I was afraid to like open the gate, not because I thought that she'd like bite me to death, because she's very small. She's a very small dog. I don't know. I think she was a Pomeranian actually. I don't know my dogs too well. But I was afraid that she'd like run out, you know. So I didn't know. I don't know what to do. But the woman said, "Oh no, just come in, she'll be fine." Like, I'm lucky that the woman that I was actually delivering to, I think she saw me through the window. So it was a little awkward, but I got to meet a dog. And there's this other dog called Archie. He's like a boxer. Like the dog breed. And he's got one ear. He's very sweet as well. I like Archie. But he does only have one ear, so maybe if I ever do that route again, which I don't know if I will, because that's like, I'm just training right now. But if I ever do that route again, I kind of want to ask what happened. I want to know his story. He does have some lumps though. He got the old dog lumps that they get like in their back legs. So I don't know. I don't think Archie has that much time left, but I hope he had a good life. What else? Oh yeah, I think I'm multi-streaming. I'm not sure though. I've never done it before. So, if you are on Twitch, I just want to let you know that I can't see your messages. I don't think. Wait, can I? I probably can. I've got like the multi-stream chat on my screen, but like it's never worked for me before. I'll put it that way. Let me try logging onto Twitch real quick. I'm not actually logged on this browser. Give me a minute. The December Garden. Also, if the audio is like the background music, if the background music is like too loud or too quiet, please let me know. I think it's okay because I was looking at my stream yesterday and it seemed okay. But I don't know if things have changed or not. Alright, let me just log in here. Oh, that's not the right code. Which is the right code? Okay. Am I live on Twitch? Let me see. I don't know that I am. I don't think I am. Oh dear. Am I? No, I'm not. Okay. Okay, I tried to multi-stream, it's not working. Whatever. Wait, am I even live on YouTube? God. Oh yeah, I totally am. Okay, good. Well, there's that at least. Let me just take my model down a little bit. Okay. Okay. Back to the grind. But yeah, I just want to clean up these lines a little bit. Make them a little smoother. Like that. That looks good. I like these kind of like weird sort of jagged lines, like, you know, how they kind of get thicker in the corners and like go to a point. I don't know. I like them. It's kind of like Yonan Vasquez, I think, does that. I think that's where I got it from. But I don't know. It's got a vibe to it. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to copy this. Get rid of that. Don't need that no more. Also, is this one track just repeating over and over? No, it isn't. Okay. It's just a long track. And then onion skin that so that we can see it. Okay, and then get rid of that one. We don't need that frame. Okay, I'm just gonna get the frames in place and then I'll do like all the pacing and stuff later. Like let's... Oh, I just realized. Thumbnail. Literally. The thumbnail. The nail of the thumb. Yo guys. Thumbnail material. Oh, I should put like... I should make a visual gag. And make the thumbnail. You know. Catching my drift. Picking up what I'm laying down. Are these extra? I don't know. Is that too extra? But yeah, let's get this one in place. Let's put it like here. And then maybe one here. But like the fingers start curling. You know? Oh wait, let's leave that hole. And then make a new frame here. Like this, just so that we can see, like get a better reference for, you know, them fingers. Okay, yeah, no, I think that's good. So what finger be this? Might have to put like a little sketch layer here, but I'll try raw dogging it first. But yeah, like I was saying yesterday. I didn't say that yesterday. Like I was saying yesterday, these streams help me with my productivity. Like, I feel like the social pressure of, you know, even if no one's watching, being on stream is good to keep you productive. Although there is, like, that element of, like, you know, how having people watch you do something, like you mess up more. But I feel like it's more than offset by like the element of people are watching you, so you can't really procrastinate and take like breaks, I guess. Although we will take some breaks. We will take a few snake breaks. Yes. No, that doesn't look normal. That doesn't look regular at all. What's wrong with this here? I don't know how anatomy works. I've never taken an art class in my goddamn life. Right. That looks terrible. Let's persist with it and see if we can make something. Speaking of like nails and whatnot, I lost one today. Like when I got home and I took my sock off, my nail came off with it. It hurts. I would not recommend. Terrible experience. Also my skin fell off. My entire skin. It just completely sort of fell off. That's right. I was at Chernobyl. Oh. Grr. Okay, that looks normal. That doesn't look normal. But we're not going from that frame anyway, are we? Going from this frame. That looks okay. That looks decent. That looks decent. That looks acceptable. Put a few of these little thingies in. I used to like drawing on these lines, like on my hand in like high school, with like a fine liner. And just like, I used to like making myself look like a The Last of Us character. Like, I don't remember what that studio's called, but it's like, or is it Until Dawn? I don't even know. But there's that studio that makes the zombie games in like that super stylized style. And they have all like the lines that look like cartoons. Yeah, that looks good. We'll do a couple more frames in between these. Sorry, my throat's bugging me tonight. we will start another frame, and then we will take a snake break. I think these can just go pretty much in between each other, like, pretty perfectly. I usually like to have, like, the movement ease in and out, but... okay. I might do, like, one ease frame, like, at the end, or a couple between here. That would make sense. But, like, it doesn't make sense between these two bits. Also, I just realized the index finger pretty much stays the same. If that looks, like, weird, I'll change it. But I'm just gonna continue for now. But if that looks weird, like, when we play it back, I will change that. I don't know how. Don't know what I'll do to it, but I'll do something. I don't know what I'll do. Who's to say? Who's to say what I'll do? Oh wait, let me just put this here, so that I've got that little reference right there. And then I'll delete that previous frame in a minute. My goals are beyond your comprehension. What's happening here? Oh yeah, it goes like this, but it's like the ghost of a line. Let me just persist here, see if I can make something up. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm confused. I've confused myself. Let me try... Let me just delete this. Let me get rid of this. Yeah, sometimes the onion skinning confuses me, and I don't know which lines are which, but... I think this is good, like this. Yeah, okay, this makes sense. And it comes out like down, sort of in between these two. I'll just put it right in the middle. Bad like that. Bad like that. Yeah, it's a little thin. Little thin. A little bit of a salad finger. Let me thicken that finger up. Guys, would you rather have salad fingers or sausage fingers? What a stupid question. Stupid question. What a stupid question. Why would you ask that? Why would you ask that? You're actually freaking insufferably goddamn pillock. Okay. Dr. Pepper. So yeah, I don't know how to multi-stream, but I don't think it really matters all that much because no one follows me on Twitch anyway. Oh no, it says I'm live. But it also says the video download was cancelled, please try again. I don't know what that means. Does that mean I'm streaming or does that mean I'm not streaming? I can't tell. Okay. Okay. It is what it is. Even though I don't know exactly what it is. But whatever it is, it's that. I'm just gonna guesstimate. I don't even know. I'm not even counting the knuckles anymore. Some of these have 2 knuckles, some of them have 3 knuckles. As long as it looks acceptable when we play it back later, I will be happy. That looks weird. Okay. That is not right. That is incorrect. I mean, that looks fine, doesn't it? Let me try flipping the image. I think it looks decent. I think the line art in this frame is a little thin. Might thicken it up. Let's take a snake break, and then I will thicken up the line art. Okay. This guy's got the munchies. You're kidding. Dude. Whatever. Not my best. Not my best. Alright. Alright. Who else is streaming right now? No one that I know. I thought the 8-bit drummer was streaming, but I could have been hallucinating. I like his streams. He's never played one of my songs though. I keep requesting things, but he doesn't play them. But there's like hundreds of requests, so that's understandable. It's just luck of the draw. But I'm gonna keep requesting he plays Robot Stop by King Gizzard. I like that track. I love their animations too. Like, they're always so fun. Not even their animations, just like their videos in general. Like, the Straws in the Wind video. I love that. Like the bit where he's, playing a leaf blower. Genius. Absolute musical comedic genius. But yeah, I like them. They're a cool band. Although they took their music off of Spotify recently, which is kind of annoying. So I've not been listening to them as much. I don't know why. Like, I think there was like a controversial thing that happened with Spotify recently, but I'm not sure what it actually is. I just remember hearing something about it. So I'm assuming that's why they took it off, but I am very ill-informed on the subject. Like, if anyone knows what's up with that, let me know. But I don't really know where else I could listen to them. I guess YouTube, but I can't really play that without the video. Unless I illegally download all of their discography. Which I could do, I suppose. It's just a bit of a pain. Because I like so many of their songs, you know? Straws in the Wind, Iron Lung, Motor Spirit. I love that one. That's a cool one. But alas, no more Gizify, no more Giz Spotify. It's gone forever. Okay, let's add a couple easing frames here. Oh wait, this isn't supposed to be an easing frame. I guess it can be a little bit of one. We'll put it like right there. Oh, the index finger does move. Okay. Hopefully if I start moving it on this frame, it won't look too unnatural. I gotta cough again. I'm gonna mute. Good heavens. Good heavens, my organs are outside of me. Been inhaling a lot of spores lately. I wonder why I'm coughing so much. But here, I'm just trying to like interpolate between the points on the lines. So like here? No, that makes the finger look weird. Doesn't it? Alright, let's fix it up a little bit. Yeah, okay. That looks better. Oh, something in my eye. What is that? Hair. Hair in my eye. I need to shave my eye. Yeah, and see, like, finger goes from 2 knuckles to 1 knuckle. Which, when you think about it, is kind of strange. But, you know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's okay. It can be like that. Actually, no, it can't. This is not looking great. Let's give you an extra knuckle. And see if we can make that look any better. Oh yeah, okay. I mean, that's fine. I mean, it looks a bit funky. Try doing this. Thinning it up a little bit. Okay, I need to sharpen some of these lines because these ain't that great. Oops. I think the line art is the most important step. Actually, it's not. I'm just bullshitting. I don't know what the most important step is. They're probably all important. I mean, probably writing the thing. Because if you don't write it, you don't even have a concept of an idea. Actually, probably coming up with the idea for the thing is the most important step, because before that, it don't even exist. Okay. Good finger. That's a... Oh, dude. You know what I just remembered? I just remembered we have a whole other hand to do after this. Can you believe that? One must imagine Sisyphus happy. Dr. Pepper. I haven't drank much today. Yet again. I've been out all day. Let's see. Hydration is important. Focus. What kind of cringe VTuber would I be if I didn't remind you guys to please hydrate? Hydrate, guys. Remember to hydrate. Dr. Pepper isn't exactly good hydration, though, I don't think. Is that a myth? That, like, soda, dehydrates you more? Like how salt water does? Or is that true, or is that rubbish? Like, does soda hydrate you? Because it doesn't really feel like it does. And I've definitely seen that. I've definitely seen someone say that, but that doesn't mean it's true. But just in case, I'm going to drink water. Okay. Where are my lines at? Oh, I don't have any lines for this one. Let's just draw the thing. God. Is that too thin? That's a little thin. Whoa, wait, whoa, what is happening? What is happening here? What have I done? What the hell is this? That's not right. Oh god. Oh god, I've completely messed this up. This isn't supposed to be like this at all. Oh no. Right, no, okay, that's right. I've been following the wrong lines, okay. It's these two I'm interpolating between, okay. Trust me guys, I'm a professional. There we go. What's that look like? I mean, it looks kind of weird. Alright, maybe I'll... Yeah, that looks okay. I think it's just two different ways that I've drawn the hand, and then I have to interpolate between them. And it's gonna maybe look a little bit weird, but when it's up to speed, I'm sure nobody will notice. That looks okay. Let me... I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. I might move this over a little bit just to make it smoother. There we go. I'm gonna take a little BRB in a minute after this frame, I think. There's some people I have to reply to, and yeah, I also need to stretch. I'm just gonna stretch right now. Screw it. Okay. Alright. And what about this finger? Okay, I think the tip is gonna be hidden from here on out. I think, should it be? Yeah, we will do that. We'll see how it looks. If it looks weird, we'll change it. That's the strat for like everything. If it looks weird, change it. Oh, okay, there's not a pinky here. It's just this one. And let me put the pinky in, just like a little ghost of a pinky. Yeah, that looks okay. Let me put in some of the little knuckle things. And then I'm gonna do one more like easing frame between these two, because I think that'll add to it. Just a few. That'll do. Oh yeah, and on this thumb. Just for consistency's sake. Okay, that looks fine. Alright, I'm gonna take a short BRB. But I will be right back. That's what that stands for. Yeah, okay. I'll be back in a minute. Y'all sit tight. Okay, bye. Bye. I'm back. I'm back. Hold on. Sorry. I was gone longer than intended. Okay. Oh, I never paused my Spotify. Oh well. Okay, what was I doing? I forget. I got beef jerky. I didn't buy it. It's too expensive. But a member of my family works security for this place. That holds like big events, and there's always beef jerky left over. And he quote unquote gets to take them home. I'm sure he does. Oh hey, what's this button do? Oh, okay. Okay. Excuse me? Is that a bot? Is that a bot in my damn animation stream? How do I smite you? Give me a minute, give me a minute, give me a minute, folk. So, how do I smite you? Oh, never mind. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I think it was automatically done, perhaps. Wait, that's YouTube chat. Oh, oh no, that's on Twitch. Oh, my bad. You guys can't see that on YouTube. Can I... get rid of that? I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't matter because it doesn't show up here. Only YouTube messages are shown up here. But if it's not a bot, I apologize. It just, that looks like a bot. But if you're not a bot, hi, hello, hi. I hope you're doing well. I got a cough. Give me a minute. Ah, there's so much blood. There's so much blood and gore. I shouldn't have smoked all those, mycelium, those mycelium cylinders. Cylinders from the deep. Okay, this is an easing frame, so we have to draw it. Basically, what that means is we have to draw it closer to the green. Alright? We gotta draw it closer to the green than the red. And I actually think it looks better if you draw it like a lot closer to the green. At least from my experience. Like pretty much almost tracing the green. Where's the... Oh. Ah yes, the deoxygenation pack. Mmm, tasty. My favorite part of the beef jerky is the little packet you get. I'm looking forward to playing this back. I think it'll look good. I think. You know what I just did? I just jinxed myself. So now I think perhaps God is gonna make me regret that. How do they make cows into this stuff? It's so good. I watched a Hugbee's video on it once. You know Hugbee's? He's like that guy that makes the How It's Actually Made series. I remember cracking up so bad on the, what was it, like the episode where he talked about pineapples, I think? It was funny. I don't remember even any of it. But I remember it was good. Oh yeah. He was the guy that did the overdubbed the video about turning a sphere inside out as well. I think that was him. That's a good one as well. Classic Hugbees. Bingo. Okay, it's an easing frame. It's okay if the fingers look a little bit like cocktail sausages. It's fine. At least for this like specific frame, it's okay. Sorry. Phased out. I phased out for a second there. My brain lagged. I'm back. Hello? Hello? Okay, this is a pretty extreme one. Let's see. That might be all the frames that we need. Or I might need to add like one more. Okay. So okay, the pacing's like totally non-existent, but that looks good. That looks good like that last bit, right? Could even be a little slower actually. I might make some of these twos. Or let's try making them all twos and see how that looks. Yeah, I like that. I think. Yeah, okay, that's perfect. It was like a tad slow, but like that little frame difference, I think we're onto something. And now I could either like do like a bunch of other frames of like the hand coming in, or I could just do that in After Effects. But I think I'll just do it here. I'll play some Snake real quick. Go little guy. You got this, little buddy. Do snakes even eat apples? I genuinely don't know. I wouldn't have thought so. Don't they like live in the desert? Oh, Jesus. That was a close one. Get a load of this riveting gameplay. I'm glued to my seat. Let's go! Can he get 30? Can he get 30? Oh my god. He's insane! Shit, okay. A game of lions. A game of lions and apples. Yay. In this game, you can play as a lion. Oh hey, I'm actually doing kind of good here. Okay. Enough of that. Enough of that. Enough of that. Enough of yeah, we don't need that. We don't need enough of that. We don't need any of that. Let's get back. Let's get back to work. Where was I? Oh yeah. I'm just gonna like move the hands. Yeah. I'm actually going to delete this one, and then I'm gonna like take this one and put the little things on it, and then I'm gonna use this one as like the base frame to just like move around. And then, oh, I've got to do the line boil frames as well for when it like it comes into rest. Damn. Okay, and we'll just copy this. And then, where does it actually start coming into frame? Let me see. Okay, like here. I don't know how fast this is gonna be, so this might take a bit of trial and error. Move this over, what the hell? Okay, that looks about right. Like with the storyboard. But yeah, copy this again, put it like here, and then I'm just going to drag this about the place. Oh, I messed up that first bit. Oh well. It's okay. It's okay. So this will be like 2/3 of the way. Okay, wait, actually let me turn off the thing so I can see the lines better. I want to call it about there-ish. And like there. Okay. What's that pacing like? Alright, that's a little faster than I was imagining, but not bad. Does it look weird that the index finger and thumb don't move? I think it's fine. I think it's okay. I think we can get away with that. And yeah, obviously I've got like these little bits to fill in. So I will do that. I like how my model's like mouth moves when there's like other sounds. It's like they're coming out of me. Bro said. Okay. I feel like I phased out there. I'm conscious again now. Where were we? Okay.
And a good job, Lloyd. And a good.
I think that needs a little bit of easing there. Let me just... Oh, well, first off, this frame should be more up here. And then I will add one right about here. Let me just... Yeah, okay.
And a good job, lawyer.
Okay, that's fine. That'll do for now. I might tweak it later off stream. Okay. Yeah. I gotta trace this twice. Yay. I've been thinking about getting my friend to join me on these streams. Just for someone else to talk to. And I also think it would be more entertaining to watch, because, like, I gotta lock in sometimes, and then I don't want to talk when I'm, like, locked in and, like really, really fucking it up. But I think it would be better with another person. Maybe someone who has jokes. I don't got jokes. Let's do jokes! Okay. What did the orange say to the... Orange, you glad I didn't spill your guts? This is my stepladder. I think my new favorite Toby Fox track is probably Dark Sanctuary. You guys know that one? It's the one that goes... But it also goes... You know? And then like the drums and the choir come in and it's like ethereal. I think it's really well mixed. What are some other good tracks? I feel like Chapter 4 had more bangers than Chapter 3. That could just be me. I mean, Chapter 3 had, Raise Up Your Bat. That was a good one. And TV Time as well. But I feel like I enjoyed Chapter 4's soundtrack better. Like Dark Sanctuary, you've got Guardian, you've got second and third Sanctuary. I love those two. What else have you got? You've got Dark Zone. Hell yeah. Cool ass boss fight. I love it. Okay, how is this line boil looking? Forgot about these lines. Okay. And we only gotta trace it one more time, guys, and then we can move on to the other hand and do the exact same thing. One must imagine Sisyphus happy. No. I enjoy animating like this. Even though it looks really boring, I find it really, like, therapeutic. The only thing is that it takes so long to actually see something cool, you know? But that's what everyone says about animation, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I do think my particular style and just workflow does take a lot longer than other workflows. But I like how the end product looks, so I would rather put in the effort. You know, I don't have deadlines for this. This isn't my job, so I can take all the time that I want. And as long as I'm enjoying the process, which I am, I think that I should just keep going. I mean, if there's a way to, like, make it more efficient, but, like, still keep the same, like, vibe, I think that'd be good. So I have thought about experimenting, like, with, like, trying to find some way of doing, like, automatic lane boil, like, with After Effects, maybe. But I think if I do that, I would have to do that to the fills as well, otherwise you're gonna have lines not completely filled. But if I apply it to the line art and the blank fills, then I should be able to add the texture on top of that in After Effects, and the texture shouldn't be affected by, like, whatever warp I put on it. I think after this scene that I'm doing, which I've got, like, 10 more shots to do, but I think after this scene I will experiment with that, and hopefully that'll automate the line boil, which would be really good. That'd be, like, really time saving. But at the same time, line boil is like one of those really monotonous tasks that it's really good to, like, zone out and, like, listen to a podcast to. So I feel like I'd miss doing it. Even though it's so tedious, I feel like I'd miss it. Okay, we've successfully boiled a thumb. Now for the other digits. Where's my beef jerky? There's, like, nothing in a packet of beef jerky, dude. Good thing this was stolen. Oh yeah. It's so good though. What am I looking for? Oh, I'm just gonna turn these lines off. And we don't need to add line boil to the cup. Do you remember why? Do you remember what I taught you in last stream, guys? Do you remember? That's right, it's because it's an inanimate object. They don't need the line boil. There. Yeah, you guys, you got it. Okay, I'm sick of the Minecraft soundtrack. I'm gonna put something else on. I'll put Kitty City by Syriac. Let's go. Hell yeah. Oh wait, no, nope, no, copyright. I'm stupid. Damn. Dude, I wish you could just play music on YouTube. Like, why? I don't want to be whacked for playing my favorite tunes to my bros. Are you kidding? It's so stupid. I mean, I can play this though. I made this soundtrack. It's silly. Do you like it? Do you guys like it? Do you like what I made, guys? Do you like my song? I think I can play this. I made it, but I made it for a game that's not mine. Oh well, I'm playing it. And if the guy that made the game wants to copy strike me, then that's good because I've been wanting to hear from him, but he's not answering my messages. I think he might have died in South Korea. It is entirely possible. Anyway, it's a game about fingers, which is actually really topical. It's a game about fingers and desserts and eyeballs, and you should go play it. It's called Fingerband with an exclamation mark. It's on the App Store and the Google Play Store. It's like a tower defense game. But yeah, shout out to Fingerband. Let's see what else. What else is on the Fingerband soundtrack? Oh yeah, oh yeah. This one's chill. This one's like relaxing. This one fits. Yeah, this is a track for animating fingers too. Okay, we've got our line boil. Let's go. Sorry, I gotta cough again real quick. Okay. Okay. That's I kept. Oh, wait. Oh, this is the coolest track. I'm really proud of this track. Y'all, listen to this. This goes hard. I cannot deny. This one. This is one of my best. Just putting that out there. If anyone wants a soundtrack made, employ me. Okay. Different hand lines. Okay, that's way too loud. I'll turn it down a little bit. I'm gonna actually sketch out the rest of this hand before I do the lines. Okay, wait, this bit's cool. Oh yeah, baby. We are fingers. Let's get this shit. Okay. Okay, enough of that. Turn that shit off, alright? Turn that absolute bull off. What else fits the vibe? This fits the vibe, this one. Okay. Back to chilling. I feel like it's like self-centered to play your own music on stream, but I mean it's guaranteed that it's copyright free, right? Okay. Okay, what's the deal with this hand? Trying to figure it out. Oh, the deal with the hand is that it's like numpy and weird. Okay. I just have to redraw it from scratch, I guess. At least we don't have to animate this one as much. In fact, I'm pretty sure we can probably just have it come in and like sit into place without too much like changing the positions of the fingers and that. What time is it? Okay. I'm gonna keep going for about another half hour and then I'll probably call it. But I am gonna take a short little BRB just to reply to someone. Because I don't like to keep people hanging. But it'll literally be like for a couple minutes. And then I will be back. Oh god, what is going on with this hand? Get rid of this one. Don't need that one. Okay, let's join these fingers together. That sometimes helps make it look acceptable. That was a soundtrack I made for a school project. And that was like for the ending of the school project. Oh god, that hand looks terrible. Okay. I can fix it. I'm gonna go AFK, like, for a minute. Okay, I'll be back. I'll be back in a second. Bye. Bye. Goodbye. returneth. I'm returneth from beyondeth. Okay. Yeah. We got a problem right here with this appendage. So I'm gonna just erase like a bunch of it. Maybe this, and then I'll just make like try and sort of kind of generally plot out where it should be. That looks a little too big. Like I'm just kind of comparing it to the other hand. This is a really big cup, by the way, but I don't think anyone's gonna notice that. I don't think anyone will notice. It needs to be a big cup though, because there's gonna be like reflections and stuff going on inside it, right? But I don't think anyone's gonna notice. I mean, they probably will, because look at the size of it here, and then look at the size of it here. It's not that. No one will notice. No one will notice. It'll be fine. I shouldn't have pointed it out, because now everyone's gonna notice. Oh, yeah. Anyway, I'll show what we did yesterday. It was this. And I said I was gonna fix it, like, I didn't really fix it that much. I looked at it again, and I don't think it needs any more fixing. But let's see.
My own little fabric child. The son I could never have. My own little fabric.
I think it's okay.
The son I could never.
It does look a bit
My own
weird.
little fabric child. The son
But then again, the
I could
character's
have. My own
weird.
little fabric child. The son I could never have. My own little fabric child.
Like, it was just this movement right here, like, when she moves her head. It just looks a little too, like, dramatic.
My own little fabric child. The son I could never.
Or maybe not. I don't know. Sometimes I look at it and it looks weird. And then sometimes I look at it again and it looks fine. I'm just gonna leave it. Dr. Pepper is like one soda that I actually don't mind drinking when it's gone flat, because it still tastes good. Apparently you're supposed to like heat it up. I've never tried that though. Probably be good, like for a cold. Absolutely. You could even put like a bit of lemon in it or something. Bit of lemon in it. Bit of lemon in it. Lovely bit of lemon. There we go. I'm wearing one of those drawing gloves. You know, that only have like the pinky and the ring finger. Because I don't know what it is lately, but like my hand has just been sticking to the screen more than it usually does. And I don't know why. Like, has my screen got rougher or has my hand got stickier? I don't know. But it's been happening more. Or maybe I've just been noticing it more. See, I've been wearing one of these weird like gloves. And it helps. It actually helps. Doesn't help with drawing hands though, as you can tell. Let me just... Okay. I'm looking at my hand. I'm looking at my hand and it looks like this. Okay, that's a little better. Yeah, see, like, that's the thing, right? For drawing hands, you don't even need, like, a reference image. You've got a hand, like, right there. I mean, maybe you don't. If you don't, I'm sorry. But, yeah. If you don't have a hand, then maybe you'd have, like, a cool-ass hook, or, like, a cannon, or perhaps a whisk. And in which case, you have a lovely reference for a whisk, if you ever need one. Okay, that ain't right. I'm just gonna conjoin them fingers, cause that's what everyone seems to do. And it is okay like 90% of the time. Oh my god. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind, folks. It looks fucked up. As you can tell, I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't know how anyone does. Unless they've actually, like, done some kind of anatomy class. In which case, haha, nerd. Lol. I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You're not a nerd. You're just passionate about the art of the human form. When people say they've studied anatomy, right? Is it always human anatomy, or like when you take anatomy classes, is it always like human anatomy, or can it be like how to draw squirrels, or like orcas? Okay, does that look semi not bad? Or does that still look awful? That looks... The fingers look small, and the palm and the thumb look big. I'm gonna see what it looks like if I just increase the size of the fingers. And then we'll get to line arting. Also, this index finger is too fat for the rest of the fingers. Let me decrease its width. Width. Okay, that looks okay. that looks fine. And I'll just do the line art for that. And then erase some of the line art when it goes behind the cup. But I'll do the line art for it, and then I'll move it, and then I'll erase the line art. I don't know if I want like the thumb or anything to move. I might make an extra frame. But I'll have to remember to do that before I actually erase the bits that I want to erase. Otherwise, I'm not going to have any, like, onion skin references. You know. Okay. Remember to hydrate, guys. Remember to stay hydrated. Tee-hee. I actually do need to hydrate. Yeah, I'm thirsty, bro. I just realized we don't have any background music. I did the same thing yesterday. Alright, what should I put on? Skyrim? Maybe? Skyrim. Yeah. Let's put some Skyrim on. There we go. Oh, it would also be nice to get some like rain ambience. Ambiance. Let me see. Let's see, can I get like a... Yeah, okay, royalty-free rain sound effect, 5 hours. Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, okay. That sounds good. That's hype. I like that. Let me know if it's like too quiet or too loud, or if you want it changed. Okay, where were we? Let's do the line art. Oh, wrong thing. There we go. Sometimes I forget my own keybinds. I feel like the rain's too loud and the Skyrim's too quiet. We turn the rain down slightly and turn the Skyrim up slightly. There. Cozy vibes. Very nice. Let me just... Yeah, okay. I don't want to make, like, the line art too thick, because if it's too thick, it's not going to fit the other one. You know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, this is peaceful. I think I will combine the music and the ambience more often. It is very, very cozy feeling. I'm actually getting kind of tired. I'll only stream for another maybe 25 minutes, and then I'll head off. I'll probably finish the shot tonight, well, at least the line art. Will I? Yeah. I'll try and get the line art finished tonight, and then tomorrow's stream will be something a little bit different. We will be painting the pictures that will go in the reflection of the tea that's in the cup. So I think that'll be fun, perhaps. I'll also see if I can convince my friend to come on and talk with me. Because sometimes I run out of things to say. And sometimes the things I say are uninteresting. Okay. This doesn't look right. Like, that's a common occurrence, right? Like, when you do your sketching, it looks fine, and then when you try to do line art, it screws up everything. But I think I know why that is. It's because, like, when you're sketching, you typically do, like, thicker, less definite lines. And then, like, your brain sort of fills in where things should be within those lines. But when you do the line art, it, like, refines it down to being in a certain place, and sometimes that's not where your brain interprets it to be when you just see the sketch. That's my theory. That's my theory, at least. We be theorizing. But that's just a theory. A line art theory. Dude, I remember watching all those game theory videos on Five Nights at Freddy's back when, like, Five Nights at Freddy's 3 was coming out. That's when I, like, really got into it. Like, when, like, the teaser for FNAF 3 dropped. That's when I sort of really got into those games. And then that started my, like, whole FNAF phase. I wasn't part of, like, the super insane, like, crazy fandom, though. I just... Oops. Oh, I should probably save that, jeez. But I remember, like, checking up on scottgames.com, like, every day. And, like, hoping for a new image that I could put into whatever photo editing app I had on my phone, and, like, increasing the brightness. I loved that. I think that was so cool. That was so, like... That just seemed so cool back then. Does anyone else remember doing that? But yeah, like the FNAF 3, like pictures of Springtrap on scottgames.com, and then he released like that picture of like just the like Freddy's hat on the floor, which I think was kind of like, was that a teaser for FNAF 4 or I don't know, but that went out, and then the Living Tombstones FNAF 3 song had that right at the end, and I freaked out because for some reason I thought that the Living Tombstones songs were canon. So I was like, oh, the hat, that's how the hat got there. I don't know why I thought that. Did anyone else used to think that like the Living Tombstones songs were like canon for the series? That they were like somehow the official songs? But yeah, I remember theorizing with like my friends in primary school about what it all means and like what's in the FNAF 4 chest. I don't think we ever found out what was in the chest, did we? I don't know. I stopped being interested in it like after Sister Location, pretty much. Like FNAF World came out and I was just like, no, this ain't for me. Although, one of my favorite, like, fandom songs has got to be DA Games' like, FNAF World song. Like, I Will Not Be Moved, that song. I think it's super cool. And they just have a lot of good songs in general, which is like, I wish normal music could go that hard. Then I wouldn't have to, like, listen to fandom songs on the bus. But I don't care. They're cool songs. So I'm gonna listen to them anyway. Same with like yeah, DA Games, JT Machinima, I think. Is that the rapper? I think? Maybe? Dan Bull goes hard. Dan Bull's Skyrim rap was cool. Madame Macabre is good. I like, probably my favorite from Madame Macabre is the To the Ark, you know, the Marble Hornet song. Either that or Toby. Toby's cool. She what's the word? Remastered it in like 2023, and I thought it was like worse than the original at first, but after a couple of listens I was like, what am I talking about? This is so much better than the original. Like the electric guitar synth sounds a little weird at first, but then you listen to it like again and it's like, that doesn't sound weird at all. That sounds cool. But yeah, all of those kinds of songs give me the nostalgias, you know? Same with the Skyrim soundtrack, honestly. Did anyone else Did Skyrim, like, repair anyone else's relationship with food? Like, I used to not enjoy, like, a lot of different foods. I didn't have, like, an eating disorder or anything, I didn't like most things. And then I played Skyrim, and it was like, you could make all these recipes of, like beef stew and other things, and they just looked so good for some reason. And they're like, oh, I want to eat those. I like vegetables now. Gourds. I like soup now. Soup and bread. Give me soup and bread, mother. I crave the warm broth on my taste glands. But yeah, I don't know if that happened for anyone else, but my point is the Skyrim food looks good. Oh, this isn't right. This thing's up here and this thing's way down here. That doesn't make a lick of sense. Let's see, where's the thumbnail gonna go? Do it go like this? Guys, what if I make the thumbnail the thumbnail? Wouldn't that be, like, meta and funny? It'd probably just make for a really boring thumbnail. See, this thumb looks a lot bigger than this thumb. But I think this thumb is the correct thumb size and this thumb is a little small. And I've already done all the animation on this hand, so I'm going to leave it. I'm gonna make the thumbnail a little smaller. Maybe that'll help. Yeah, you know what, that helped. That actually helped. Okay. 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 Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I'm just thinking what I should animate this hand to do. Like, should the thumb sort of rest on the lip and sort of come up as the hand goes down? We'll have to sketch it out again. But that's fine. I don't think I'll get it done this stream. I think I'll end stream a little early. I'll maybe just keep going for an extra 5 minutes, and then maybe have another game of Snake, and then call it. Yeah. We'll see if we can get this sketched, but I am feeling very sleepy. First we take our sketch, and then we get rid of our sketch. And then we draw our sketch again. Okay. So maybe if the thumb like comes up a little bit. No, no, no. What am I doing? What am I doing? Don't do that. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Bring back the original sketch. Where did it go? Whatever. Whatever. We'll just have the index finger go down and we'll have the thumb come up a little bit. That's all we'll do. And maybe have, like, the bottom of the hand here rotate a little bit, as if the pinky's, like, curling. I think that makes sense. Could be mistaken. This is actually, honestly, a little bit extreme. This one right here. Let's see. There we go. Okay, that'll look fine. Okay. Let's do that frame before we do the others. And we're just gonna, like, do the bits that we need to do. We're not gonna do the whole hand. We're just gonna do the bits that are visible. Sorry, I'm thinking about something else. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll do it, we'll do it, we'll do it. Get those on screen. Maybe a little less opacity. Switch to my Curtainsgrove brush. This is my special brush, by the way. Like, I made this brush. Oh, not that brush. Forget that brush. That brush sucks. But it's good for sketching. This brush. This brush. This is what I use for all my line art and other things as well. It's good. I like it. Let me just check the thickness. About there. Alright. Is this hand going through the ring, or is it just resting? Okay, I don't think it's going... I think the thumb is going through the ring. but the rest is just going behind the ring. Like so. About like it. One of these days I'm gonna improve my VTuber model, make it look a bit better. I like it, but in some positions it looks strange, like... Actually, that one's not bad. That one's kind of funny, but like this, that looks weird. That just looks plain weird. I need to tweak it a bit and maybe, I don't know, change the hair. Just a bit. But it'll suffice for now. Anyway, don't know why I had that thought just then, but I did. Almost done here. And I think I might leave it after this. And then tomorrow I'll show you the full shot, like animated, because I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna go downstairs, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna get it finished before bed, I think. I am tired, but I want to get this finished before I have to go to work tomorrow. Otherwise it's going to be on my mind and I'm going to be sad at work. Yeah, that looks normal. I gotta put the thumbnail back on this one. About here. Perfect. I know that's not, like, technically right, but I think it looks better that way. Okay. Cool. Pause my music. Put the ambience down a little bit. Okay. So, we've done this today. Oh, this needs a thingy. See, that doesn't look like much, but I think we did good today. I think we did alright. And I'll finish animating this hand over here as well tonight before I go to bed. But that just about does it for the stream. Let me play one more round of Snake. 51. Okay, I've got 51 a beat. I'm gonna hydrate first. Okay. This little bro hungry. Could you like physically eat that many apple seeds that you get cyanide poisoning? Like how many apple seeds do you need to eat? Also, what happens to the snake once you complete the game? Like, does it go on and live a happy life? Or is its existence cut short? Does it simply cease to be once you close the game and forget about it? At least that would be painless, I suppose. God! Okay. We're fine. It's fine. 51. We'll beat that tomorrow. We'll beat it tomorrow. Okay. Well, I've enjoyed myself, but I am going to go now. Goodbye, everybody. I hope you can watch this to relax and chill. Yeah. And I hope you all have a great day wherever you are. Or a great night or evening. But that's it for now. I will be back tomorrow. Either at around like 6 p.m. GMT or like 1 a.m. GMT. Either of those. Or maybe both. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. But I will be on at one of those times, at least. Okay. Good night, y'all. Bye-bye. Bye. Toodles.